Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Andrew, or you can call me Zero Junior, or just Junior, however you want, it's fine. So basically, I'm trying to make an awareness video for people who play Rogue Company, and I hope many people can see this video. And, I just want to explain a couple of the issues that people aren't aware of. If you are aware, I'm glad you are aware. If you're not aware, then I hope you can find out these issues today by seeing this video. Or over on Twitter from all my tweets and stuff. Um, Let me see. How do I start this? I'm trying to think from my head. I have gameplay in the background. Like I said, I'm not. Well, I don't think I said it, but anyways, I'm not good at commentaries. I'm gonna do my best to just inform you guys regarding these issues. So basically, next gen performance is completely ruined, and aim assist has been ruined for over 6 months. And server stability. Those are the three things that are, I guess you can say, important, right, from the other bugs. And in terms of gameplay, those issues or these issues that I'm going to talk about, it's very worrisome and it's very discouraging based on the info that I have. And it's an issue primarily on console, but it happens on PC, but not as bad as console. And this goes for everything on console, Xbox, old gen, everything, Switch players. Um, So basically, when you're trying to shoot a player, this happens at least 60 or 70% of the time. When you're trying to shoot a player and you're doing a one-on-one engagement, there's like a magnet, I guess you can say, or a bubble around the player, and it causes you to lose gunfights. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed it, but it's really bad. It's like no matter how hard you push your crosshair, or your crosshair basically, or your thumb with the on the controller, it just doesn't budge. It doesn't move, and it's like a magnet, or it's like pushing you away from the player, and it causes you two, basically you and the other player that you're engaging in terms of the gunfight. It causes you guys to miss your shots, and it's like a Russian roulette. You know what I mean? It's like a game, like a I don't know how to explain it. It's just so dumb. It's like a Russian roulette, basically, and it feels so random. It's so bad, and that's basically part of the aim assist issues. But the other thing is there's no aim assist behind cover or just in general. If someone's running across your screen, um, you can't shoot them at times. It's very weird, and like I said, very discouraging. And everything that I'm saying is completely accurate and true. I have many responses from devs like Scott Gandhi, Harris Lance. They've seen my DMs, and I've made this topic very aware to the Rogue community. From people who I play with, or when I go in game chat, or just mainly Twitter, because I used to tweet like a lot to the devs, and people can or probably consider it like harassment, I guess you can say. But we needed answers, and I needed answers. You know what I mean? And a lot of people thought it was nuts. They were like, "Hey, man, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe it's going over your head." And I'm like, "No, there's aim assist issues, and it's really bad. It's like you lose gunfights consistently because of this, and it's like a Russian roulette." So basically, I tweeted like crazy on Twitter. I've gotten so many responses from Scott. He was giving me the runaround, and he was like, "Hey, we found the problem. Hey, we're gonna find a solution." Pretty much every patch, I tried telling him, "Hey, it's still an issue. What are you guys gonna do? This and that." And I was pretty worried. So basically, after all those responses, and Harris Lance saw my DMs and told me, "Hey, what are you seeing broken?" Question mark, and I explained everything to him with all the proof, from other tweets from other, content creators or comp players, I guess you can say, yeah, comp players, and he just didn't respond to me later, and I kept tweeting and tweeting, and thank you to everyone who liked my tweets. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't get as much of the attention in terms of what I'm saying now, and now everyone's aware. Everyone. Not everyone, but a lot of people are aware now. And let me see. My bad. I'm trying to, keep this professional, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not good with commentaries. Um, but basically, yeah, it's just crazy. Aim assist issues, server stability, next gen performance not performing the way it's supposed to. Um, if you want any proof in terms of what I'm saying, trust me, I can. If you want, I can put some clips in the not clips, links in the description or in the comments. And if you want to see any clips, head over on my Twitter or make a Twitter, because that's what I use mainly. And I'll send you everything. I'm not bullshitting about what I'm talking about here. All these issues is very, very discouraging, and it's very bad for the future of Rogue Company. I've done my research, and after the summer update, over 50 plus thousand players have left Rogue Company in terms of the charts on this website that I saw, and it's very accurate. They left within the first month, and you're probably gonna say, hey, maybe they left because the game got boring or whatever. But no, the game was super stable before the summer update in terms of players, server stability, aim assist, next gen performance. Everything was fine. It was smooth as butter. There was no issues, and I proved that to many, many people and the devs because they're aware, and I know they're aware. And I have all these responses. I got the official response from Scott Gandhi recently after I bugged them, which I should have mentioned earlier. So basically, he said, you know, they did like this content creator thing or with streamers that they can basically play with, and people in the community can ask questions about things or ideas or whatever it is, or things that they're worried about. So I went on there, and I kind of felt bad because I didn't want to bother them, but I needed to get an answer. So I went on there recently, and I was like, hey, Mini White Rabbit was there. She was taking in the questions and telling it to Scott Gandhi. And I came in there and I said, I only asked one question. I said, hey, I'm gonna ask one question, and I'm pretty sure they know what it is. So I went on there and I said, hey, why is it that you guys can't, fix the aim assist issues? Why is it so hard to remedy? And she asked Scott the question, and Scott was saying, hey, it's a complicated thing, blah blah blah. He kind of gave me the runaround, but the main thing is that he said, if it's true, it's really sad. He said, hey, the department from that studio, I mean, not studio, from the people from that department who worked on aim assist is no longer with the studio. They're no longer with the team. And I'm just here like, damn, that's some fucked up shit right there. You know what I mean? So ever since then, I don't really tweet at them as much because I guess there's nothing else that I can do, because like I said, I just wanted answers, and Scott gave me the runaround. He finally gave me an answer, and I hope it's true. But if he's giving me a runaround again, and this is not true, then I don't know what to tell you. But I think it's true, because he wouldn't just come out and say that publicly. You know what I mean? In terms of someone who works for a company, which is kind of unprofessional, but it is, at the same time, we needed some type of answer. So, well, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? But yeah, the people from that department are gone, and there's no, someone mentioned it over on my Twitter. He said, hey, they don't leave any like manuals sitting around for the other people who come by to try and like fix it. And a lot of people are talking shit and saying, hey, this is probably bullshit or blah blah blah, and stuff like that or whatever. But hey, that's pretty much everything. I don't know if you want, like I said, if you want any proof, just let me know. I hope many people see this video. Like I said, I'm not good at commentary videos. This is probably my second one, I guess you could say. I'm just thinking of anything that comes up in my head if I can explain it to you guys. But yeah, it's really bad. There's a bubble around every player 60 or 70% of the time. You can't shoot them. It's like a magnet. There's no aim assist behind cover. I even got a response recently, or a while back, from Scott saying, oh, we're gonna find the issue or find a solution, blah blah blah. They haven't fixed it yet. It's really bad. It's no aim assist, you know what I mean? And a lot of people make fun of us on console. They're like, hey, a lot of PC players are like, oh, you don't need aim assist, this and that, but we can't turn it off. We're forced to play with something that's either fixed or broken. So what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? And on top of the server stability issues, and everything that I've mentioned. And a lot of people didn't agree with me. They thought I was crazy, but I have all the proof that I finally have, and I can prove to everyone that it's an issue. So I'm gonna see what I can do. Hopefully I can put some links in the description or in the comments. And like I said, if you don't have a Twitter, make a Twitter. Go on my Twitter. It's at Zer Jr. Pretty much all my social media is at Zer Jr. And I'll send you all the proof there, and I'll send you a before and after thing, or whatever you want to call it, comparison. The response. Maybe I'll put some of the links in this video. If you don't see any links, just head over on my Twitter. I'll send you everything. I'm not here to make anything up. I just really want the game to succeed, but It's it's really really going downhill, and this all happened right after the summer update, which was 6 months ago when those summer update skins came out, and they changed. I think that's when Mac came out or whatever, and they changed the UI in terms of the health. It used to be white, now it's red, and I feel like they need to change that because ever since they put that in the game, the game just feels so clunky, and I don't know. It's so bad. You know what I mean? I hate that UI, and I'm not saying it because I hate it. But that's one of the main things that they put in right after the summer update in terms of when you're trying to shoot someone. So what else could have had been? You know what I mean? Um, in terms of the aim assist issues, obviously the dev team is gone, but maybe they got someone else. I don't know. It's just kind of dumb. But anyways, that's basically everything. Um, I hope you guys can, tag the devs. Don't harass them as much. Try and be nice about it because I kind of did it in a harsh way, I guess you could say. I'm not going to lie. To some people, it's harsh, but I just spoke the truth. This game's going downhill. We need answers. And I tweeted at them for 6+ months consistently, over 1,000 tweets. And you're probably going to be like, damn, that's fucking harassment. Well, I guess you can call it that. I'm sorry. I tried to be nice, but there was a point that you know it's very discouraging, and it just got me pissed off because I want people to know about this issue. So anyone on next gen, you're not on 120 FPS anymore. I just want to let you know. And you're probably like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you're not on the next gen anymore. They ruined it completely. And if you want any proof, just go on my Twitter, or if you see a link in this, in the comments or description, you'll see what I'm talking about. And I have many responses from the devs, and Hires Lancelot, the director for console, saw my DMs and asked me what's broken. They seen it, blah blah blah. So I'm not here to bullshit. So yeah, if you're on next gen with 120 FPS, you're not on 120 FPS anymore. So, anyways, thanks for hearing my little rant or awareness video, whatever you want to call it. And if there's anything else that you guys want to know, um, just let me know. If you like these videos, let me know. If you don't, then okay. But hey, this is something that I need people to be aware of. And thanks for hearing me out. I guess this is just random from the top of my head, um, not scripted. I guess you can. I don't know. But anyways, take care, and thank you guys for hearing me out.